Paper Mario. All right, here we go. I've got an hour and a half to get through this chapter.
What chapter we in?
Chapter 6.
Watch now with 2 viewers. Okay.
Hey, thanks, y'all. Appreciate it. Anyway, through the door. Go through the door on the 2nd floor. End up the flower fields.
Oh, that's private. That's why it's showing me.
Yeah? Is that right? Look at Zach. They call me Wise Wisterwood. No. Keep watching the ads, support me. Just like this. There it is, it was a little delayed. My face! It's probably better that way.
I'm gonna stop subscribing in 10 more months.
I don't blame you. Yeah.
So guess what I did this weekend?
Comic-Con, I know that much.
Try again.
Free comic book day. Did I say Comic-Con?
You did.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
So Windows got all installed. Comics were gotten. For some reason, I'm blanking on what we did after we left there.
So you don't have an issue with this shade of green? Kind of. Wait. That's weird.
It used to hate my shirt.
Alright, well, I'm not complaining. Anyway, go on.
I can't remember what we did after we left there. We left there and got...
I need to find a magical bin. Oh.
Anyway, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
So, Sunday, Dude Man's finishing up the window install. He had to just kind of do some odd-end touch-up type stuff.
Yer?
And, J-Rod called. He's like, hey, geez, that is rough.
Hey, guy, where are you going? Oh, Petunia? Yeah, Petunia's straight west from here. Yep, west. yeah. Anyway. Go on.
So, he asked if we wanted to go to a train show. Like a model train show.
He would.
Well, so originally he was up in Erie, Pennsylvania, but because of the storms, the guy that they were supposed to do these fishing trips with were like, hey, everything's changed right now, the weather's not gonna be okay, basically, to go fishing in.
Yeah.
He's like, we could, but if somebody goes overboard, they're done. And it's very windy and like shitty and all that stuff. He's like,
I lied, I can't be fighting. I lied, I'm peacing out. Can't be fighting. I don't care, take my money. Oh shit. Oh god, please don't.
Deidre's trying to get it in, man.
That's like if Beedrill and the honeycomb bee, the Cheerio honeycomb bee, got together.
So anyway, so he's like, hey, you want to go? Because originally I wasn't
God.
going because I was in Pennsylvania. I was like, yeah, we'll go check it out. That's fine.
Got a little trigger happy. Anyway, go on.
And so it was up in Augusta, I believe.
Sure.
So it's up towards like Stanton,
Yeah.
Fishersville, that type of area. And it was basically like take like Star City Games and make it about 2-3 times the size, like of where you're sitting at. And that was like all the train tables. They had like a little cafe and a couple little layouts set up all there, right? Overall, a lot of neat stuff. A lot of stuff that neither of us needed. He actually didn't buy anything, and I didn't either. But there was this one lady that we stopped by. This is going to be your controversial evening for event for the channel.
Dead stop.
They gave me these cows. This lady and her family were 3D printing stuff in scale. These are like in scale cows.
Let me just. Oh God. Yeah,
okay,
this.
tiny little cows.
I was gonna say, yeah, you can't.
Anyway, so she was like, "Hey, do you paint? Whatever." I was like, "Yeah, sometimes." So she handed me those, and then she saw Malcolm and Sarah, and she's like, "Oh, does he like cars and planes, like shows?" And I was like, "Yeah, he likes cars pretty well. He hadn't seen planes." I was like, and most of the TV shows we watch though are kind of like the older cartoons and stuff. And before I could even like finish that, she's like, "Oh, you don't want to show him all that LGBT trans indoctrination stuff." She went more elaborate than that, and I was just
What
like,
the fuck?
my face was just like,
Wait. Over cartoons? What?
I guess because there are people, obviously, that think that the programs that are being shown to children show a lot of the LGBT.
Is this like how people thought making kids watching SpongeBob back in the day made us gay or whatever?
I would probably
something like
compare
that?
it to that.
Gay or stupid or both or neither? Something like that.
I mean, like, so for example, Miss Rachel, she has a person on there named Jules. And they are, I believe they're a female that's transitioning to a male or is like a non-binary or something. I can't remember.
Okay.
But there was a whole uproar about that. People got real pissed off about it. Yeah. Dude, well, I forgot where I was at because Augusta is kind of in BFE. But she just like outright blurts this stuff out, and I was just like, huh. And I mean, she said it with confidence.
I mean, out there at BFE, yeah, yeah.
And I was just like, man, I forgot where I was going. And she said that though, and I was just like, oh, okay.
They're too busy out there kissing cousins to think about that kind of stuff, you know.
I mean, I was just like, no, that's not why. I just prefer it not to be this flashy, addicting new stuff.
I was gonna say, did you ever just like want to kiss your cousin, like on the lips, with a little tongue?
After the dance or before?
I was thinking like after prom, after the sweet, sweet lovemaking. Anyway,
but yeah, I don't know. It really threw me off because I was just like, damn, I didn't expect that to come out of this conversation, but here we are. But yeah, that was my very interesting point because I mean, it was just like right out there, and I was like, something tells me if I were to say anything like anything that would disagree with this statement.
I was gonna say, this is one of those moments where even if you disagree with them, just roll with it until you get the fuck out.
That's essentially, and it wouldn't even roll with it. I was just like, no, that's not exactly what we do.
Yeah.
And I'm actually surprised Sarah didn't hear this when we were there. Because I feel like if she would have heard it, she would have like, yeah, let's go on ahead and go home.
Or say yeah.
But I mean, most of the people were super cool there, super nice. I would not be surprised if a lot of them held similar opinions. But for the most part, it looked like they were all just like really old people with old Lionel nonsense.
That's probably all they have because again, you said BFE, so that's all they know.
There were a couple of good dealers and stuff there. I mean, overall, I mean, it was like $8 to get in, and a lot of the stuff there was actually, I would say, it was very well priced. Excuse me, because it's very similar to things that I've seen like online from people. And J-Rod knows even more about the bigger stuff. And he's like, "Oh man, that one's $375. Oh, that's a great deal because it's like $500 brand new."
That's because J-Rock got that tism.
Well,
I understand. I have the Pokemon tism. Ben's got the wrestling tism. What do you know a lot of shit about, but it does not serve any good purpose in life? What are you, some kind of normie? Get out of here, normie! Get!
Here's my problem. I know a little about a lot of stuff.
I mean, same, but...
here's my problem.
Oh my god, I'm so tired of this.
I am an expert at something for about 3 weeks.
And then it's gone.
Yes.
Yeah, I know.
And then I also have the problem of I remember things from 20 years ago that literally have no purpose. We've already discussed this with the FIFA Goes West, and me remembering that it's literally in J-Rod's grandma's basement, right beside the recliner and the little video spinny thing on VHS tape. And he just goes, "What the fuck? Why do you know this?"
Why not?
Because it's FIFA Goes West, duh. But
You say anything from a homie Fightful, right?
yeah, I don't know. I do know a lot about a little. Let's see, what else?
Hey, do you know how I spent my Sunday? I played Monster Hunter Wilds with Ben.
I thought he was sick. Obviously not sick enough. He's playing video games.
No, he was sick. Because every few minutes was. Anyway.
Oh, an elaborate
Alright.
ruse.
I'm gonna call Ben real quick.
Ooh.
And then he got off of the game, that is. And then I hopped on his account and started playing for him because I'm like, this guy is not catching up in Monster Hunter. And I keep giving him a hard time. It's like, you're just mad because it's not Monster Hunter Wilds. I get it. Or Monster Hunter Rise. That boy loved some Monster Hunter Rise. I'm trying to figure out what this guy's deal is. I'm sorry. Anyway,
Okay.
and I keep giving him a hard time. It's like, it's because it's not Monster Hunter Rise. I get it. It's okay. And he's like, shut up. I like this game too. I'm like, no, you're right though. Monster Hunter Wilds did not do multiplayer any easier than Rise. Rise was pretty much, hey, you want to party up and do this quest? Yeah. Done.
I feel like World did multiplayer.
No, Worlds did something similar to this, but worse. Where Wilds is like, hey, we have to form up a party. Okay. Start the quest. Okay. Shoot out an SOS flare. Okay. Hey, now your friends can join you. Or you can just have it set to auto SOS, and it just automatically sends you an invite if you're in the same party.
I remember playing Worlds and feeling like it was okay.
You don't remember shit. Don't lie. We just had a discussion.
We were playing Worlds and we were fighting this big mountain dude.
Drink your moonshine, whatever that is.
I'd be feeling a lot better.
I'm assuming it's just like water or electrolytes or whatever. I don't know. You open it up and I suddenly smell some kind of smell.
It's actually cum.
Something's wrong if it's that clear. I think someone sold you piss. Like well-hydrated piss. Was it me? I thought my toilet looked a little different earlier.
I haven't told you. Actually, I rerouted it all to this container.
I got a magical bin!
I'm no longer selling bath water. That's for plebs.
Good.
I'm selling your urine.
My urine?
Yes.
Urine? Sorry. Anyway.
Played Returnal.
Yeah?
Which we discussed, but
We'll get there eventually.
it was fun.
We just gotta get through one damn game at a time.
I would say that, like, after either one of the games that we're playing, Mario or Black Myth, I would say we hit that one up because it seems like one that we could play a few rounds and be kind of done with it.
Alright.
They say that you can beat the main story in like 10 hours.
Oh. I was about... That answers my question. I was about to say, when you say... take a few runs, I was like, you mean a couple streams or a couple actual runs in the game and just be like, okay, this is like a one-off stream, one and done.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I guess it all just depends on how you play.
It depends on how goated I am. We've seen how we do in Black Myth Wukong.
But some people said that the average time for beating the main story is like 18 hours. But they say that some people can beat it in like 10. It just depends on what you do and how you do it and all that. Which, I'm telling you, when I'm sitting here dodging all these bullets and stuff and feeling pretty okay with it, I think we're good.
I'll be a pro?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yes, I have something tasty. Have a berry of sorts.
I was also told that we need to play a game called Firewatch.
Yeah, Firewatch is good. It's been a long time since I played it, but Firewatch is good. Want to play Firewatch?
It's like the game where you're the Firewatch.
Yes, correct, actually.
Yeah, I was told that was pretty good. The closest comparison I could think of, though, for was like Life is Strange.
Yeah, more or less. It's kind of... Yeah.
It's just like a story-driven...
Yes, it's story-driven.
It's not quite point and click, but you're like...
Walking simulator.
Stuff, yeah.
Walking simulator.
That's... Edith Finch. Is that the other one?
It's gonna say the the death of Edith Finch, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our days.
These fucks won't let me in because I don't have the right berries.
Well, why don't you just chop them down and go through anyway?
Hey, I bet the red berry going to you, huh? Yeah. Yeah. How about
I got something
firefly?
delicious for you to eat.
Open your mouth, cross your eyes, stick out your tongue. Go, ah. Okay, well, I guess I need to go back over here and get some more damn berries. And run away.
Why are you not fighting these people?
Because I can't level up anymore. My BP is maxed out. My FP is just 3 levels away from being maxed out. If I end up maxing out my FP, I have to level up my HP. And then I'll be in trouble. And then there's no more Danger Mario build. Because Danger Mario relies on 5 HP. I've only explained this for the last 3 streams.
I know, but I enjoy just making you explain it each time.
You're a piece of shit.
No, I understand. I just didn't think about it. I was just like, why are you not fighting? Like, you're not dying. And it's like, oh.
Wait, weed?
Stinky herb.
Weed! Weed, dude!
So I told you like last week that like I have the whole warranty thing with this monitor, right?
All the signs keep pointing to play Schedule 1 again. Anyway, go on, yeah. Is it not working out for you?
I haven't been able to find a box big enough. I literally took the biggest box I had and I cut down the middle of the short sides to try and make it like longer and like thinner because it really doesn't need a lot of depth. And I'm just like a touch too short. So I think I
might have a box big enough.
It literally would have to be like 36 inches long, like 3 foot.
I mean, if they will accept it, which I doubt it.
Oh, they don't care. It just needs to be in a box with packaging. So I think I'm gonna take 2 boxes and like.
I was gonna say, I've still got my Elgato light boxes. It might fit in that.
It's too thin.
Is it too thin?
Yeah, because it's got a curve. It's got a curve and it's got this big.
Well, I mean, it's
back thing. This is not going. Not
just the
the
okay.
back
So
of it
just the
shows.
monitor. I'll have to go home and look at it. Unless do I have a box here still?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
Probably.
I don't know. Y'all were using it for something a couple months ago upstairs. I was
Yeah,
just
to
like,
do puzzles.
yeah, I know. White people activities, got it.
Right?
I mean, I like a puzzle too. I can't.
Oh, guess what?
And guess what? That was the correct thing. Give the red berry to the red plant. Go figure.
So yesterday on the way home,
Yeah.
we had to stop because we were hungry again. Because we ate at the.
I didn't know your farts had life.
It looks like a turd.
I didn't know your turds had life.
All the red beans in there.
I'm here to tattle on y'all and run away. Are you laughing because it's real, or?
So
Uh-oh.
we
Uh-oh.
left the train museum and we went to a.
Oh.
There's a park up there that we went to one of the last times we were up in the Stanton area.
Uh-huh.
And it had... Dang, I just remembered something. It has like a little mini train that
A
runs around
rough
on the
puff.
weekends.
Yep, it is your fart.
Nice.
Anyway,
It's just like a little train that like people can sit on, and it rides this little track around 4 times, and it's $1 to ride. So we did it, and it was fun. And then we left there, or we left the train part and went over, and they have like
my money, my life.
They have like a duck pond.
Yeah. Is it funny?
I thought it was probably the funniest thing in a while, but it's also because I just have a lot of dark humor.
Yes, this is also correct.
So we're sitting there, we're looking. They have these like giant fucking swans there, and we keep walking, and we start like feeding the ducks and the fish. Mainly trying to feed the fish, and I was like, "What the hell is that?" That's not fish. No, and then like finally I got a little closer, and I was like, "Oh." I was like, "Hey Sarah, hey Malcolm, you gonna feed this duck? It's a little drunk." Apparently, a duck had died and literally had flipped over and was just floating in the water.
And you told your child, "Hey, you want to feed this duck?"
Oh, he didn't even care. He wouldn't even pay him no mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And Sarah's like, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that's there." I was like, "Well, I mean, it probably just happened recently because this place actually is a very clean, like, park." Even J-Rod was like, "I bet you they'll probably have that out by like Monday." But
well, did you go check to see if it's there?
no. But I mean, I had a good chuckle. I was like, "Oh man, he drank too much." Like, I don't think we
My
can feed
face.
him.
Oh,
I die now.
nah, it's fine.
And dead.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm not even gonna block these. I ain't gonna block them. See? Goated. But just because I'm in peril? Pshaw. Pshaw, I say.
Oh, so then, that's right. So we left there, stopped at McDonald's, got some food, started coming home.
Uh-huh.
I meant to grab them. They bought like sour airheads at one of the sheets that we stopped at.
Hmm.
And then Sarah got the Freezy Jolly Rancher things.
Aw.
He's like, "Oh my gosh, look, they're little balls." I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Oh, they're kind of hard." I was like, "Yeah."
They're frozen.
But they're freeze dried.
Oh, you mean freezer? I thought you were talking about frozen. Okay, never mind.
No, they were the
Yes.
whatever you had brought that day.
Yeah, freeze dried.
And she's like, "But they're pretty good." But we tried the airheads, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, these are so sour and that stuff." I was like, "Yeah, okay." Anyway, so we ate that. Come home. We're having dinner with George here. He gets pizzas delivered here. Why he delivered here, I don't know. Because he lives right up the street from the Domino's.
Because it's out of the way.
I guess. Listen.
You have to take an extra 2 minutes to go down the street from that light where it's at. You dare inconvenience George?
I don't care. He bought it, so he can do what he wants. When he came over, we had dinner. I literally had like a slice of pizza. Because as soon as I like took like 2 bites of pizza, the neighbors text Sarah. "Hey Sarah, we're having pho. Would you guys like some?"
And that's where you go, fuck. See what I did
I was
there?
like, "Fuck yeah."
Who are we leveling up?
What?
Good choice.
I was asking why.
It's still a good choice.
But yeah, so the neighbors fixed us
This
pho,
Daisy's really happy to see me.
and Sarah got it with
Jamin!
no veggies because she doesn't like cilantro. She told her that finally. And she's like, "Girl, if I would have known that, I would have done that the whole time. But I can't do it because you didn't know it." And Sarah texted her saying she'd asked if she liked it, and Sarah's like, "Yeah, it's pretty good." She's like, "Well, you should have told me that you didn't like it with cilantro. I would have made it this whole time." And she texted her back. She's like, "Zach says I'm too white."
Yes.
And the
she
lady's
is too
like,
right.
"It's okay, we can accommodate." But they had something in it, because they always give me like mint and mung bean sprouts
Mm.
and this other stuff, and I was like, I can never remember what this is. But apparently it's like Cilantro or something like that. Cilantro?
Yeah.
Cilantro or something? Apparently it's like a fancier cilantro. It has like a more flavorful cilantro, more hints or something. I was like, I don't know.
I just want to tattle on you. That's all I want to do with you. I will
on me.
run away as soon as I just tattle on you. That's an amazing daisy, in case anyone was wondering.
Nice.
They hit hard, but they gave you a ton of experience.
So you should beat it.
No, not in this case, I'm not. In this case, I'm getting the hell out of here. Goated.
But yeah, so I had pho last night. Fantastic, as usual. Only thing is, like, J-Rod was sitting there like, oh, I didn't even remember the sauces. I'm like, geez, I didn't even remember the veggies. Because they do put some in there, but like the mint leaf and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So he's like, yeah, go ahead and put some sprouts in here. I was like, you want some mint? He's like, nah. Like, do you want any more sprouts? He's like, no. So I just like dumped the rest of the bag in there.
And he was like, oh.
And he's like, I'm glad you did that. I was like, well, there's no sense in not. Sarah's already halfway done. She doesn't want this shit. Picked off a fair amount of mint, whatever that other stuff.
Some jam and gelling.
Banged it out. Used almost all the sriracha that they gave me. Jared's like, oh, I didn't want any. I was like, hey, something left. I've got some in the fridge, too. Which I've been using the shit out of this fucking sriracha lately.
Alright. I mean, sriracha's good.
All it is, I know. Hate it.
Waterstone. Sorry, I used that to evolve my Eevee. Let me tell you something about Vaporeon. Did you know? Finn didn't know that meme. I had to belt out that whole copy pasta for him.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Did you know gaming stuff? Or is there something special with Vaporeon now? Let's just be honest. I've probably seen it, but can't recall it.
We have to stop everything we're doing right now.
Vaporeon Rule 34, Zach, what are you looking at?
Hey guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? I'm not reading the rest of it. I'm streaming. But you can find it. Very popular copy pasta, in case you don't know. Really? You haven't seen this?
No, I have not.
Wow.
I don't look at this silly stuff.
It's because you're not into Pokemon, I get it.
No, I'm not.
I mean, I'm more of a humanoid type, like Gardevoir or... I've said too much, I'm sorry.
So all this makes me think of is like the whole like dolphins have some sort of special thing.
It's very much...
Makes you,
It's very much that.
what was it? It makes you have like an erection or something?
Yeah. I know what you're talking about, but yes, it's...
Anyway, well, that was fun.
Yeah. Sure.
Jeez. All that picture has been just going, stop, like, stop.
No, he was laughing. He was going, I've never heard of this. I'm like, I'm on the internet too much. I need a vacation. I need...
Hey, look at you, building up vacation time.
I mean, I've already got time taken for TNT work, and I've already taken off time for vacation at the end of August.
Oh, wait, so you're off the week of July too?
July
The week
4th.
after.
The week after.
Oh.
That falling Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm off the week of July 4th.
The whole week?
Yeah.
Lazy shit.
Now I gotta watch Malcolm.
Still gonna say you're lazy shit.
Because his school is closed.
Why is it closed the whole week?
So I want to say that that's the switch over from school to what they consider summer class or the summer program.
So they're bullshit.
Yes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the school, but they're closed a lot.
You're the ones paying for them, not me.
Oh shit. I'm so broke. Buy your computer yet?
No.
Okay.
Because I keep buying other things. Ah! Ah!
Yes.
No. No, still haven't. I have not made. Let's finish setting up. What device are you setting up? Thanks, man. Cool, I won't even let you turn off the, just hit dismiss.
I was trying not to get it again, if that's alright.
Are you sure? It's okay, you put the mouse right behind you, I guess. Yeah, no, there was a hint of mouse there. I mean, listen, if you didn't have the mouse functionality on your Nintendo 64, were you even gaming?
I had mouse functionality on my Super Nintendo.
I did too. Paper Mario.
Mario Paint.
Mario Paint. It was a different Mario.
You think they'll remaster that for the Switch too?
No. Listen, Nintendo doesn't like what Nintendo does now. They do so little as far as game preservation. I'm sitting there like, do y'all take this shit seriously at all? Like, are you that ashamed of your games of the past?
Somebody posted
Because
on...
people love that shit.
Somebody posted on Reddit, and I can't remember which one it was, but they were like, is it illegal for me to do this?
Yes. If you have to ask, probably.
So what they were doing is they were taking like Pokemon cards, cutting the Pokemon out of the card, and then making like jewelry with it, like a necklace or bracelet or something.
Are they selling it?
Yes.
Then yes, technically I believe that's...
Nope.
It's not illegal? Okay.
You know why? Because you are buying Nintendo, official Nintendo stuff, and cutting it out to make other stuff. I mean, you've already paid Nintendo their money. Now, would Nintendo try and be an asshole and say you shouldn't do this?
I was supposed to say, I believe...
Probably.
Knowing Nintendo, they would still send out that cease and desist.
Yes. But technically, no, it is not viewed as being legal.
I mean, at this point,
It's like people who make comic book art.
Yeah.
Like comic book tables and
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, it's not illegal. But I mean, I guess if they were like, hey, you're saying that you're selling Marvel table or whatnot, maybe they get pissy about it.
I'm pissy about it.
No? Like me to get pissy?
I was just see how upset I was just now.
Yeah. I just want to let you know I really need to trim my beard. Ear tape. Probably need a haircut too, but one step at a time. Oh yeah, we went to Brewster's.
Wow, fat people want the Brewster's ice cream place. That's crazy.
Yeah, wow.
I haven't been in them, and I'm just jealous.
Listen, I just want to let you know. I don't think I've ever said, hey.
It's never your idea.
Let's
It's
go to
usually your
Brewster's.
wife.
Yeah, well, it's not even. It's even worse now because we have Malcolm.
No shit. You
So-
brought a child to a sugar dispensary.
Well, no, it's not that. It's that it's the moment that she says, hey, you want to go get ice cream? Malcolm, of course, is like, yeah!
What? What kind of dumbass question is that? Have you ever known a child to turn down sugar?
No.
Exactly.
But that's the thing. It's like, oh, well, Malcolm, we'll go eat ice cream after dinner. And once he's already into it, I'm like,
it's now.
nah,
It's now, bro.
he waited.
Nah, it's now, bro. You said sugar, and time is now.
But yeah, we went down there, had ice cream, good time. They have some new flavors. It was like a, I can't remember.
I don't know. I haven't been there in years. Oh my god, you're doubling my experience when I'm already leveling up. Please stop. Okay, I can't level up 2 more times. More than 2 more times for the rest of the game.
Neat. I can't. Gooey something?
What?
Gooey cake batter or something like that?
Oh, you're talking about...
It's a new flavor.
I was like, the fuck are you talking about?
And,
What are you talking about gooeys for?
it was like little pieces of vanilla cake icing, and then like caramel. Pretty good.
Should I cheat
Mainly
to
because
just
it had a
look
bunch
at-
of caramel in it.
Yeah, that helps.
Yeah,
Should
the
I-
cake bits were trash.
Alright, should I just cheat and look at the map?
Sure.
Spoiler, I'll probably still get lost, but... Cool, but this is it. Hey.
I've
Let me get some of that
also,
money back I keep running away from.
I've also decided that I think I'm gonna put the electronic drums in here.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay. You gonna play us like a solo before every stream now, or?
No, that's funny.
It'd be like, hey, here's his intro theme. And just be like the shopping preset, just that beep, beep, beep. Anyway. Hey, am I giving you ideas? Like,
All I can think about is doing that, and then like each time we stream, just progressively make it slower, and just be like, "Hey, that was actually my EKG or heart monitor."
it just,
Beep.
Scursy, can you make it like a flatline sound? I'll just go.
Yeah, I don't know. It's funny to me. But so TikTok has been so kind to reveal to me things that I've probably already known about.
That you're gay.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. Finally, let's kiss. Forgot to send that to me. Alright, well.
I think so. But
I don't know what we're talking about, but sure.
essentially, I ran across there's somebody playing
Remember why I gotta bring you?
drums on like a Guitar Hero type thing.
Okay, Rock Band?
But it was like their official like electric drums, like their own Alesis, Roland, whatever drum set.
Okay.
And apparently they were playing something called Clone Hero.
Yes, that's Guitar Hero, but on PC.
Apparently it's on PC, and I think you can play it off your Android phone if you really want to.
Yes, you can.
But maybe Mac.
Return of? Return of the Mac?
You're talking about Mac Miller, I don't know shit about him. All I know is that he died and he dated, Ariana Grande? Right? Right?
Yeah, I'm already expressing my disappointment in you right now, it's fine.
Listen. One Mac I care about is Big. And I don't even really like that one that much. I just didn't really listen to Mac Miller. I don't know why. I like skipped him.
I'm not even talking about Mac Miller, that's the crazy part.
Oh, okay, what Mac we talking about? Going Mac?
No, but that's another good one.
Lil Mac? The boxer?
Another good one, but no.
Jeez!
I have to turn it down for copyright.
I did not realize that was the name of this song.
You didn't Yeah! You didn't Mac Morrison? Nothing?
Is that the one that's like, you're lying to me?
Return of the Mac. That, a totally wrong key just now, but...
Damn, I don't even know if this is like a misheard lyrics thing for me.
I was supposed to say, do I need to bring up the song with the lyrics again for you? Like,
Una Momento.
I was supposed to say, yeah, you got Bluetooth headphones. You do that. I gotta find something beautiful that's apparently not my face to trade for this stone. Which I guess it's a good thing it's not my face, because I don't really want to... Return of the Mac.
Yeah.
Mac Morse. Morrison, but...
I just heard a random fuck... When we were at, Brewster's, there was like somebody, and it was like officially on their little radio thing, singing a song from Hamilton. But it was like a completely different thing, as if they weren't even like in a play. They were just like singing it. And I was like, what the hell am I listening to? Why does this sound like a rap version? No, no, no.
I want to say something, but I'm not the right skin color for it. So I don't have the right to revoke your black card, because I can't. I'm not. Nope. Do I need to pull up the lyrics for you, or are you just listening for the lyrics now? Okay. I'll shut up then. I'll just talk to this girl. What's up, girl? Okay, well, that didn't help. Do I need a red berry? You like the blueberry? Red berry?
It still doesn't sound like Mac to me when he says that.
What do you think he says?
It just sounds to me like Return of the Man type thing. He doesn't like enunciate Mac. He just says Return of the Man.
Would it help if you had both earphones in?
No.
You just don't hear words. You have that auditory selection thing that's like goes along with ADD or whatever. Does it say anything about misheard lyrics?
Has several misheard lyrics that fans have submitted. Some common misheard lyrics include Rick, turn off the Mac instead of Return to the Mac, and Rick, turn up the news instead of Return to the Mac. So at least I'm not the worst person here.
What in caucasity is happening? I don't think I can do this yet. I do not have the ability to do this yet. This is the part where I start struggling because I don't remember what does what. That's a problem. Hey, big tree guy, you got anything for me? I don't want to walk back through, I just want to...
Ted Turner, the man.
What?
Hey, look, there's one. Return of the Man. Turn up the night, and turn up the Mac. Okay.
Okay, that's what I need to do. You.
Anyway, so yeah, that's why I was like, what are you talking about? Because I never heard him say, like, Mac. I still don't hear him say Mac. But I mean, I guess it might just be like his accent or something.
I mean, I guess that's about the only thing I can think of. I hear it. I don't know.
He says, Return of the Man.
Yeah.
I introduced Shay to Elevator Cowboy or Electric Cowboy.
Shay. Okay. For some reason, I heard you say it, and it's still registered as J-Rod in my brain. I'm like, J-Rod knows Electric
See?
Cowboy. I was thinking of assholes. I'm sorry.
Both will qualify.
Yeah. Handsome asshole. He's taking a big old shit. Give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Is that a ring pop?
It is.
Just to let you know, Sarah absolutely hates it.
Sarah doesn't like good things, which is why she's married you. It makes sense. It's simple science.
But yeah, Shay was like, man, for somebody to take like techno and stuff and add guitar to it, sold. I was like, yeah, they do pretty well. Not gonna lie. Oh. You know who J-Rod played on the way home?
Me. I don't know. Himself. Poison.
Oh my god.
That girl is poison.
Oh, Mickey Avalon.
Okay. I was gonna say, are you losing it again?
I was. Yeah, he played that, and I was like, geez, I haven't heard this in a century.
No, I still like.
Ninja Sex Party.
Yeah.
I was also telling him about them. I was like, oh, they've got some great covers.
There's a Dan's new cover album with Super Guitar Bros came out.
Yeah, I was trying to tell him about that too, and I was like, I can't remember who it is, but some guitar people.
Super Guitar Bros.
But
They do great stuff too.
But I told him, I was like, probably one of my favorite cover bands is Ninja Sex Party. I was like, they have original stuff, but their covers are still good.
Alright. Back over here now. You enjoying yourself?
Kinda.
Okay. Whatever gets you through this. Alright, this is
Well, it's only because it popped up.
this is all yours and Robbie's idea.
You started with Return of the Mac, and I was like,
Oh no, I was just talking about Paper Mario in general.
oh no.
Even Robbie was like, "Oh, play Paper Mario." I was like, "Yeah." All right.
Hey, in super
But
sad
you know what?
news,
But you know what? Been not doing not too bad on YouTube, so
hey, want to hear some super sad news?
I'm
That
always
you may already
sad.
know.
I don't.
I don't know if you know this or not. Smooth McGrew's cat died.
Yes, I know.
I saw it the other day. I was like, shit.
I follow him on the social medias and on YouTube.
Listen, I follow people on social media, but I feel like I never get information for like 2 or 3 days after the events.
Well, that or I tell you about it, you just refuse to listen to anything I say, and then when you find out, you're like, "Why didn't you tell me?" I'm like, "Bitch, I did."
You didn't tell me about that.
You're right, I didn't.
But no, it just frustrates me.
Because I've given up on
like,
telling you anything.
Good.
Because you don't listen. So I'm just like, alright, fine, he'll figure it out.
Oh, excuse me.
Where the hell was this stupid flower at? Was it over here? I don't remember. The lily. Not you. Nope. I hate this area. It's not even that complicated of an area, but I still hate it.
Oh, just wait till we play Black Myth. Apparently,
what do you mean?
The next chapter in Black Myth
What do you mean?
is very big and open. So sometimes it can be difficult to navigate. But I have a handy dandy map.
Notebook? Nope. Yep. No, I can't. I've been trying to. And then I die.
That.
Good news, we've made it. Let me just go ahead and switch over to the sushi. That's what I had for lunch yesterday was sushi.
Speaking of sushi, I don't think Ricky Berwick and Sushi are hanging out anymore. But I
Put
don't
it
know.
in the hole. She told me to put it in the hole, bro. Should I?
Yeah.
Anyway, Ricky and who?
Sushi.
Oh,
It was this girl that was hanging out with him for a minute,
yeah.
and I'm not saying that women cannot be attracted to Ricky Berwick. I'm just saying that it feels like a lot of them are using his fame for their gain. But
I can't wait for somebody to find this and just be like, that guy's an asshole.
no. I mean, like,
It doesn't matter. It's the internet.
I
They'll
understand.
find a way to spin you.
but it just seems like these
In a
people like
negative light,
appear
no
in
matter.
like Sushi or appear in Ricky's life, and they're there for like 2 seconds, and then it's just like they gain people, and then they're just gone.
Yeah, that's how internet people do.
But because there was
That's why
some
I
new
don't.
girl around.
That's why I don't socialize with people that could help boost me. It's not because I'm a douchebag that want to use people. It's because I don't actively seek out interaction. So when I stop talking to you, I don't want it to seem like I was an asshole that was using you.
Oh, I did.
I'm just introverted as fuck.
Don't lie. You're a social butterfly. Hey,
I mean, I can be, but I don't.
did you
Choose
know
to be.
that there's a Lego brick convention thing happening in Salem? At the Salem Civic Center, they're going to be having a brick convention. Brick Expo, I think is what they're calling it. So it's literally just a Lego event.
Okay.
So Sarah was looking at tickets for it because she was like, I wonder if Malcolm would like this. And I was like,
It's
Probably.
a child with colorful plastic, yes.
but like, I know in my
I'm a
brain.
grown adult, and that sounds right up my alley.
Well, I mean, like, I know because I played with Legos a bunch that Legos are not for him. Yeah.
I was supposed to say, yeah, no, he can't focus long enough on it.
I mean, I think he might actually do good with like Mega Blocks
Yeah.
because they're made more for his age, and I don't have to worry about him like trying to swallow a Mega Block.
Correct.
But anyway, so tickets are $15 a session. What's a session, you might
I was
ask?
supposed to say, yeah, go on.
Apparently, I'm curious to see how this would work. So they have it for Saturday, Sunday, but they have 2 sessions each day, like a 10 to 2, and then a 3 to 5 or 3 to. Damn, actually, I wonder how that. Anyway, it's like a 4-hour session for $15, and they're closed from 1 to 2. And I was like, what? I was like, how do you close like an event like this, like halfway through? But apparently all the sessions are supposed to be the same kind of like displays, features, blah, blah, blah. But I was still just like, that just seems so odd to me. Like, just charge somebody $30 to come for the whole day and be done with it.
I don't have any
Anything. Yeah, 'cause it's
life
that.
shrooms.
Yeah. Could have saved.
I did not realize this.
I mean, you kept picking up like items, and I was like, "How is he doing this? Doesn't he have like a shit ton of stuff in there?"
Here's what Blakey's gonna do, and it's a total waste of an item. But I'd rather live.
But yeah, I don't think I told Sarah, I was like, man, I don't know. Like, I don't mind the idea, but it's also here's the other problem. It's like early September. If we stay with the current timeline of her pregnancy, that'll be the end of August. So she'll be popping out a kid and then wanting to go walking around someplace for like 4 or 5 hours in like 2 weeks' time.
Yeah, no, that ain't happening.
Extra doubt.
I was supposed to say, I know your wife. That ain't happening,
And
Chief.
not only that, $15 for me and $15 for the child. Because I think they said it's children 2 and under that get in free. And he'll be free by then. And trust me, he's the child that would be like, "How old are you, little boy?" I'm fucking 3. Fuck these guys.
Yeah. No, just let
When we were eating dinner tonight, we've been trying to go for like a walk after dinner each night. And,
gotta shave off 200 calories, yeah.
Yeah. And when we were eating dinner, Sarah's like, "Malcolm, you want to go for a walk?" And he's like, "Yeah." And I'm sitting here
Where
like,
did I find a shooting star? Alright.
I was like, "No." And he goes, "Daddy says no. He doesn't want to go."
That's because you're a fat, lazy fuck. You don't want to do anything that benefits your health.
And Sarah was like, "Was Daddy shaking his head no?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm just like, "Malcolm, you gotta learn not to be a snitch."
I mean,
Sarah's like, "There's no secrets in this house." I was like, "Snitches get stitches."
that's when he goes, says you.
But it's pretty funny. No, I don't mind walking. It actually doesn't bother me pretty much in the least. You would think that
Well,
I would have a tougher time with it, but I really don't.
be healthy.
The person who has a lot of problem with it is the pregnant one. Partially because she's pregnant,
Yeah. That checks out.
but partially because she's already had trouble walking before she was pregnant.
Boy, I don't remember if you're a fighter or not. Let's find out, shall we? Uh-huh. That's the son. He was the son. Anyway.
But yeah, like we'd go for walks with Maggie. Now, don't get me wrong. Maggie's like one of those like brisk walkers. I mean, she's just like. I'm one of the more like I'd like to walk at like a what I would consider a casual pace while still like looking around. Even though I've been down this neighborhood like 200 million times, I still just like looking around.
So,
Sarah is typically like there's a fair amount of time that she's behind me.
I'm just sitting there like, well, I mean, have you ever recorded like how long it takes y'all to do a mile, or?
Well, I mean, we usually wear white. The last time that we did a mile, just me strolling around the neighborhood was like 30 minutes. Probably like 30, I feel like it was like 32 or something like that.
It's the bonds. Anyway, yeah.
But I mean, I think it might have been just a hair over a mile. But I mean, like, let's see what we've walked.
Bro wants to fight. Bro's about to catch his feet. $50 HP? Well. Let's swap you out with what? Whatever will speed up this process.
Wait, has it not been recording the walking that we've been doing?
I don't know. Have you been making it record what you're doing?
Well, a lot of times it's supposed to like auto pick it up.
Does it though?
So when we walked yesterday, we walked from my house, down the street, down the hill, and basically made a lap around that block and came back to the house.
Oh, you've got to stop doing that, lady.
According to this, that was 0.43 miles.
Oh, good. The spell's powers run out.
Good.
Does not help me now, but you know.
It said that was 12 minutes, I believe. What that means?
By the way, here comes this dude's girlfriend.
13 minutes for an almost half-mile walk. But that's me trying to walk the dog, too. That's a little bit tough. He wants to sniff everything.
Yeah,
He's shitting the guy who used to run the pawn shop.
that seems rude.
I was just like, huh, we need to clean it up. Oh, damn. No poop bags anymore, apparently. I have to come back for it.
I just, last Sunday I went on my usual like 1.5 mile walk. Then once Mom and Dad got home from all their stuff, Mom's like, "Will you help me walk the dogs?" I was like,
No.
"Yeah, alright." So I walked another like 1/2 mile there with the dog.
I mean, yesterday I probably
And
walked.
considering I was trying to keep pace with my mother and 2 dogs, that 1/2 mile took me just as long as my 1.5 miles. And I'm just like, great.
Nah, yesterday it said I walked almost 10 grand, but that's because when we were at that,
By the way, this guy's joined us now. That's our last partner.
we were at the train show, we were walking around through all the aisles, basically up and back, up and back.
Aren't you just so happy to have this guy? Look, that's his ability. I just
Float?
catch a ride.
Do you float across things?
Sure can.
Okay. It's not exactly what I meant.
Ah!
Oh, can't go up steps though. That's dirty.
Anyway, yeah, it's not like I walk a fast mile myself, but I think maybe like 30 minutes for a 1.5 miles, 20 minutes-ish for a mile. For my fat, lazy self, that's not awful. Where did I have to go? What do I do now? Where do I have to go?
I mean, that's probably. I think I could probably do a 20-minute mile.
Nope. Nope.
But that would be if it was like just me walking. And probably trying to do that, because in general, if I'm walking around, I'm just like bebopping around. Except for when I was at work at Inpatient, because then I was bebopping around, but also pushing a big fucking cart.
Yeah, this is his purpose right here. Soon as I remember what pattern it is. Here we go. Oh, it's the other side. Why are there so many fart clouds?
Ate them green last night, boy.
Please eat less green. Anyway, there's a power up. Hey, who do we want to power up now? Resume the device. Excuse you?
They reset the device? Is that what
I didn't even know I had AI nonsense on my phone right here. Like, activated anyways.
Uh-huh.
The-
Yes, he's watching me.
The more power up now is what it caught. Get out of here. I don't even like you.
Get out of here, AI.
The only AI pro I am is so people could play more. That'll never happen. Anyway. Like, have AI do all my chores for me. So I can do, like, nothing on the weekend that's not chore related. That's the kind of AI I'm here for. Lackaleaster, Lackey Leaster, Lack it. That guy. That way he's not just a complete asshole in my way over here. There's no need for me to take those logs, I just wanted to. Oh good, a fight.
Finally.
Hold on. Wait a minute. There we go.
Yeah, don't break my machine, boy.
I'm breaking it. Oh, hey, they just figured out who I am. That's good. Do you know what I'm here? No, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubblegum. I'm all out of gum.
Oh. Ghost's newest album reached #1 on the Billboard.
I noticed. Because I've been listening to a few of those songs.
I would say overall,
I haven't actually sat down and listened to the album, but, you know, it's popped up on my, like, hey, new music for you. I'm like, oh, hell yeah.
I think overall, it's not bad. But I do see where, like, a lot of people want them to be a lot, like, heavier and kind of go back to the old, like, we really love Satan stuff. But I feel like every album's generation has been a little bit different.
I also feel like each one of their albums, like, has its own thing going on. Like, its own story, if you will.
Yeah.
So...
And I mean, like, usually
I'm like,
each
this
album...
is just a story for this one. Like...
Well, and each album is usually, like, a different pop-up.
Yeah.
So it makes sense.
I'm just hitting him again with it.
But, there's a lot of people I feel like that don't like it, but apparently a lot of people do. And I feel like if you like kind of like an 80s, I don't want to say hair bands, but like, I've been saying like
okay.
Journey type stuff.
Yeah.
If you like stuff like that, I think that you would end up liking the album. I mean, it does have some heavier songs, but I get a very like radio, stadium, 80s rock type. But I mean, I enjoy it. Sarah is hit or miss on it. She doesn't like the last song of it. I was like, dude, that's a good song. It's a little sad, but it's good.
Sometimes sad songs hit right. Oh my god, the sun is so happy. Look at the sun. Not
Same
that.
for me.
We say, well, there is a ceiling in the way and floor.
We were walking the other day, some dude came jetting through the neighborhood. Sarah's like, just protect the child. Don't worry about me. And we're like, well, technically, I mean, you kind of have one in there. She's like, okay.
She's like, you know what? Good argument.
Anyway, so you just restored the sun.
Yep.
Nice.
Flower Fields is chilling now. Now there's only one thing left to do. Fight the big ass fart cloud.
But isn't that going to give you experience?
Unfortunately, yes. You know, there's a few fights I can't skip. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I'm screwed.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is there not some sort of thing here that's like, hey, instead of getting experience, you get like more coins or something?
No. Why would we do that?
Sorry.
It's not like this game was exactly built for what I'm doing.
Oh, I know.
It's just an exploit you can abuse until you get too powerful. Which is my problem. I'm becoming too powerful. Can I just do the thing? Yeah. Hey man, can I just... Yeah, I know.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do.
What? In the soil right there?
That's yes, correct. Bang.
Get tickets to go see Lindsey Sterling yet?
No.
In town, Blake. In town.
Oh, I'm trying to get him upset with me.
Go watch him. I don't know about the other two bands.
You don't know Hailstorm?
I mean, I know of them, but I don't think I've ever really listened to them. And then the other
They're
people,
good too.
like Apoca, something other, yeah, I don't know about them.
Hold on, I didn't know about the other one. Hold on.
It's 3 bands. Now, I will say, I wish that I was going up to Richmond, like... I don't even remember what it is now. Richmond, they're having Lamb of God, War, and Hatebreed all in a concert.
It just says Hailstorm and Lindsey Sterling.
Bam. I sent you a screenshot of the picture.
Yeah, and I'm looking at this right now. Like, this is near West Virginia. Wait.
I wonder if it's... I just thought about that. I wonder if it's in different sections.
Hey, look. Hold on. Yeah, Hailstorm and Lindsey Sterling, September 11th. Damn, they're gonna come here and they're gonna hit the South Tower. Limited inventory. I bet it is. No, I forgot all about it.
Well, see, this says Apocalyptica.
Oh shit, Apocalyptico's gonna be there? I think that's the name of the tour.
The Neverest Duality Tour?
Okay, fuck me. Maybe it is Apocalyptico.
That's why I was just like, I don't know. Maybe they're only playing certain shows or something. Because I have seen bands that do that.
Hey, how much does floor tickets cost me? $101? That's actually not awful.
It was $60 the other day when I said it's like $70 when I sent it to you the other day.
Listen.
That's why I was like, hey, look, here's some tickets. Yeah, it says, look, Ticketmasters is showing them there.
For how much? Okay, well, shit, maybe. I don't know what they're doing then. But anyway, I didn't know
they're obviously
Apocalyptico was going to be there
headlining. Yeah, floor ticket, $64.50.
What the fuck?
What are you looking at?
You want to show me what website you're on?
I'm on Ticketmaster.
Well, apparently tickets on sale is not much better.
Now,
I don't know. I just
it's
looked it up.
probably
And that was the first thing that
$100
came up.
after all the fees.
Oh, so what you're saying is mine's more honest.
Yeah, and the only thing that's throwing me off is these are saying like row. I'm not sure if they'll actually have seats there, or if it'll actually be like standing room.
Huh?
Look, row 20. You could get row 20 for $74.50.
What if I want to be in their face? Not really, because, you know, personal space, but... Look, it's giant shit cloud. It's you.
Row 9, $212. But that's somebody trying to resell them.
Gross.
So row 20, $74.50.
Gross.
And that's if they actually have seats there.
Get them VIP tickets right there.
Because sometimes they say seats and they don't actually have seats.
Post hang and video experience.
What does that name sound?
You've heard them. I promise you have. As a matter of fact, you going, who's that? I'm like, you don't know who Apocalyptica is?
Listen, my brain can only keep so much relevant information in my life.
I think you mean useless information. Because I think your brain favors the useless information.
Yes. Alright, Apocalyptica. Video. Most popular. Not strong enough? That's not good to you?
I mean, why don't you Papa listen, since I know you're not listening to the stream?
Huh? Well, I mean, I'm asking you what song I should listen to.
Whatever you want to. You want to listen to their cover of "Nothing Else Matters"?
Not really. What do you recommend? You want to hear that one?
Sure, why not?
Okay.
Just because it's Metallica and I
Shut
know
up
you
and
know
stop
what it
streaming.
sounds like. All right. Sorry. Never do it again. Some people will probably be so happy with that. That's okay. Apparently I've forgotten how to do this fight. Apparently I just sit here and let them beat up on me because they can't hurt me. Okay. Huh. Something tells me I need to. Really? Alright. Don't do that then. That's great. You thinking you've heard them before and you just now realizing it, or?
That's why this guy. Okay. Well, because Brent Smith apparently is the Shinedown singer.
Yes.
That's why I was like, this guy sounds really familiar.
Yes. Oh, here he goes healing again. Okay, so not you. Got it. I guess I need Goombario to tattle on the little guys. Tattle on the little guys. Are you learning? Is it blowing your mind? Oh dear, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. Carry!
Okay, no, that's not
Nope.
at all what I was. That's cool.
Yeah, that could be a play. Let's try that. Eat this berry. Berries. Hey, don't hurt me, bro. Oh, that did 5 HP. Oh, I'm dead.
I don't know if I really have listened to them. Because it doesn't seem like they do a lot more than play their cello.
Oh, yeah?
Which means great.
That does not surprise me in the slightest. Hey, you want to play Roblox now? You want to play some Roblox?
No!
Why? You don't want to attend a virtual concert in Roblox for Ghosts?
Oh my goodness.
Big fan, I'm sorry. I guess Zach's not a real fan. I don't know. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, though.
Oh my goodness.
This is none of my business, however. Hey, just because I'm here. Right, I probably don't have enough. Ooh, it's fine. I'm good. I thought about it, my brain did some thinking. That's why it hurts now. I'm good. I believe this is where I want to go. Yup.
Oh, I did not need to know that they did that.
Listen, Roblox is like Fortnite. You can just do everything in it now. It's fine.
Well, apparently.
In fact, now I'm just upset that there's no Fortnite Ghost collab. What if I want to get the Victory Royales and Ground Royals as Papa? Okay? As it is, I went on a tear the other night. That means I tore people the fuck up.
You went on a tear?
Yeah, I tore people the fuck up.
Okay.
You never heard that expression?
Nope.
Alright, you should
I'm too
read
boomer
more.
for that.
You should read more. You uneducated swine. Anyway,
Can't read.
what I just put in storage? Whatever, who cares? Yep, go ahead. No, why'd you stop? Do it.
I don't want to give you more views.
You should, no, go ahead.
Open myself.
I was supposed to say, I, at this point, I'm just like, nah, do it. I wish you would. Man, look at this, some of this crap that's in here. Let me take some of this stuff to sell.
Why are we playing Schedule 1?
Because,
In RL.
well, since we're live on the internet right now, I'm gonna choose to say, because I'm a law-abiding citizen and weed is bad.
That's right. That's right.
I'll get over here. Just buy a couple of these, and I made a couple because that's all I can afford. All right, now let's go back and kill a cloud. Anyway, no, the other day, me, Ben, Cody, and Kirby, Cody's wife, played some squads, and at one point they were all dead, and people kept swarming us. In about 6 minutes, I'd killed about 12 people.
Okay.
And we ended up winning the game.
Okay. Impressive.
Just in time for the Star Wars season. It was like, all right, well, there's my Star Wars victory umbrella for the season. I'm good.
They do something special for that?
Yeah, every season they have a different umbrella, a glider, for you to quit when you jump out the battle bus. And since this season's a mini season, a Star Wars season, because, you know, Disney's practically bought out Fortnite, it's Star Wars themed.
Okay.
So say you want to play as Darth Jar Jar Binks, they brought it back. You can do it. You shoot him and you go, how wooed! Force lightning, you know. Emperor Palpatine's an unlockable character. You can play as Emperor Palpatine if you unlock him in the Battle Pass. Poe Dameron's unlockable in the Battle Pass.
Dr. Afir.
I mean, a lot of their characters, Star Wars related characters, you know, you have to buy them. Luke, Han.
You have to buy Darth Vader.
The Stormtroopers. You could. I don't remember about like OG Darth Vader, but you can get. Have you seen the Samurai Darth Vader? You can buy him.
Anakin's still getting sold for money.
I know. Chewie. I'm pretty sure you can buy. You done took my sticker without my permission, Cody. Anyway. Swap out the Gumbario so go ahead and get these titles out the way. Title on this man. No, back up. Tell me what you wanna do now. Keep rolling. What? Now, there's what's in the shop right now. You got Dagobah, Luke, got an Imperial Stormtrooper, Lando. You can buy Crocs for your characters. You can buy shoes for your in-game characters now. Yes, Ben and Cody have bought shoes for their Fortnite characters. I only have one pair of shoes. You know why? Because they were free. They were given to you. So if you ever want Lando to roll up in them Crocs, that Croc drip, they got you.
I've never been more mad at Oblivion than I am currently.
Oblivion?
Why did they have to sell the horse armor as a DLC and start all this fucking bullshit?
I mean, it's kind of like how a lot of people are blaming Nintendo these days for the increased game prices. I'm like, nah, that shit was happening regardless.
Oh, I mean, it was gonna happen.
Nintendo just said, fuck it.
We bought.
Yeah. Nintendo's just said, listen, we know our fan base. We know y'all gonna buy this shit regardless.
Yeah, I think there's going to be quite a bit. I think that they'll still make the same amount of money, but with just less sales.
Yes, I can see that.
Like Nintendo, I think will probably do all right, but most of the other people that are trying to do this bullshit, I don't think that it's going to work for them.
I think it'll work out perfectly fine for Rockstar and GTA 6 when it comes out in 2026. Gotcha. Everyone's all upset about it, and I'm like, why?
God, no, Shay was
Y'all act like you're not gonna play GTA Online or anything else in the meantime. Like, shut up.
The GTA, it's like, I was talking to Shay and Mark, and they were both like, oh, damn, man, I don't want that shit to come out then. I want to play it, like, soon. And I'm like, listen, why? It doesn't matter. I mean, once it comes out, you're still gonna play the fuck out of it.
Right. It's like, what's your problem?
And Mark was kind of more on the side of like, well, I guess if it's going to release, like, let it be right, essentially.
Exactly. I would rather a game be delayed indefinitely until they got it right than for them to release a broken, messy piece of shit.
Well, even him and Shay were talking. He's like, I remember when GTA Online came out. Like, we were both on, like, day one trying to get on it, and it took, like, 2 hours just to get onto the fucking server.
By the way, there's more of your music tracks for the festival part of Fortnite. There's your Lego stuff for Lego Fortnite. There's themed wraps and skins for your cars for the racing.
Are there things that you can use to play, like, the Guitar Hero on there?
Yeah.
Is that what that was?
That's what the music tracks are.
Okay, I wasn't sure if that was, like, you just bebopping around.
I mean, there's what instruments and stuff too for your dudes, but yeah. Anyway, let me get back to this game.
Did he heal himself?
Yes, because I keep doing this to him, and then he keeps sucking his boys back in to heal himself. And now this time he's gonna come in and save the day. Oh no, all the Dragon Ball stuff's in, and it's gonna be leaving today. Too bad I have it all already. I hate Fortnite with a burning passion. Yet they get my money and I fucking hate it. Cowboy Bebop, they got my money for that. Dragon Ball, they got my money for that. More Golden Week sales? Look at that. A Tanuki? You telling me I can play as a Tanuki? I'm probably gonna get my money for that. Hate it.
Somebody posted it Reddit today. That's all I did was read Reddit today.
That's all you do in general. What do you mean?
Yeah. This guy apparently got a tattoo of a Lucky Cat.
Okay. Yeah.
And he was like, hey, is this cultural appropriation?
Yes.
And I'm like...
Is he white? Like...
100% white.
Yeah, so I'm gonna say probably yeah, actually.
Well, in my brain I was like, why would you ask this if you've already gotten it? But
you just want to make sure.
A lot of the people that were on there were like, listen, I'm Asian, don't give a shit.
I mean...
It's literally was just like an outline.
Have you ever seen those videos of like a white dude dressed up in like a poncho and a sombrero?
Yes. And most of them
all the white people were offended, but then he went to like Mexico or something, and he was like, "Does my appearance offend you?" And they're like, "No, you rock it, dude. Keep doing it."
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah, it's just white people that usually gets offended by that.
And that's the thing. Like, he was like, "I'm 100% white," and I can't remember if it was him or somebody else, but I think he said something about maybe his girlfriend or something had suggested, and she was Asian. And I was like, I mean, still.
I mean, it's not like you're dropping slurs out here. If you're dropping slurs, then you got a problem.
Well, I mean, like, it also isn't any... I mean, it was just like a line drawing of a Lucky Cat. No color, no fancy symbols, nothing. It was just black and white.
My favorite is when people get, like, kanji or something written on them, and they're like, oh, yeah, this means blah, blah, blah. And they're like...
Power.
And the people that actually read it go, no, don't. Separately, they might, but when together like that, that's actually deer shit.
Yeah.
Or something off the wall like that, and it's just like, oh no.
I actually was watching a video where, I think his name is Xiaoman, and, he's the guy who, like, he walks around New York City, and he's a white guy, and he speaks fluent Mandarin.
Yeah.
And he actually walked around with, like, a t-shirt or something that actually says something like Kung Pao Chicken. Or maybe he had it, like, written on his arm just like a tattoo. And, like, all the people in, like, Chinatown were just, like, dying. Like, that's not what you think it is.
You know that's not what that says, right?
And he's just like, what? And, like, Meth is with him, and he's like, nah, I know. It's Kung Pao Chicken. I like Kung Pao Chicken. What's wrong with it?
It's like, what's the problem? Is this not the best shirt you've ever seen in your life? Like...
But yeah, it does entertain me that... I don't know, in my mind, like, if I was ever gonna get a tattoo of kanji, hanzi, any sort of symbol, basically, that's not my own...
Any kind of words or lettering that's not your own, yeah?
I would be doing extensive research into confirming that it is...
Oh, yeah.
Or could be that.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, it's hard enough getting something permanent on my body to begin with. But especially if it's going to be wrong.
Yeah.
Unless it's intentional.
We hide down here. There's that bundle bin once.
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter?
Yeah.
I like her. She's a kid.
Somebody had put in.
And
I can't remember if it's Legion.
and she sing good.
I think it was Legion where they put in like Brokeback Mountain 2 and it was Sabrina Carpenter and
Oh, never mind. A meme. I was like, did they make another one of those?
I'm not blanking on the girl's name. The girl who played Wednesday Addams.
I know who you're talking about, yeah.
Shit. She's been in like everything here lately. But they were like, oh yeah, if you make Brokeback Mountain 2 and like put these two in it, I'd watch it.
Anyway, Jenna Ortega.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, I mean, you're not wrong. But
My brain wasn't working for a second there either, but it kicked in because I was like,
she's literally been in like a lot of stuff lately.
it's like, it was like, Blake, remember the cute girl? I'm like, oh.
And I'm not complaining. Because I mean she's actually a pretty decent actress.
I like her. Thinking I like girls in general. I'm just a shy fool as all. If only I was cool.
Can't remember if I sent you this. I'm sending it to you again.
And guess what? The total cost for all my PC parts are still there.
Is it gone up?
No. Man, this is the strategy I should have just did to start with. I hide. I like how this fight is taking like an extra 15 minutes because I'm getting distracted by showing you other things. Like, I probably could have finished this a while ago. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna finish it right now. Watch this. That's what, see, you can stop giving me experience now. Thank you.
Finish my piss just in time.
Ah, my piss. Wait a minute. My piss was lime. We did it. What's this? Oh boy. No, you haven't sent me those yet, so I don't know what that is. Give us card.
We should watch that because it's funny.
Like right now?
Yeah.
Stop everything and do it right now.
Yeah.
Let me just
You don't have to have the volume.
sign into Facebook and share with everybody right now.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
Hell yeah.
There was something that you had said earlier that reminded me of that, and I just don't remember what.
When I said, now Keith.
Yeah.
Specifically, you have to put the lisp in there.
Keith?
Now Keith.
I don't think I'd ever do that in front of that man.
What? Keith?
Joke about his lisp.
Oh.
Speech impediment. I had speech therapy too, though, when I was younger. I still don't understand exactly why, but that's where I went. Skip gym class so they could take me to that shit.
Now I have to do this.
Good.
I don't even remember what I'm doing here. Instead of closing the guide, maybe I should have just like looked at it and be like, hey, what am I doing here?
So, as you're well aware,
Yeah.
I read stories to Malcolm most every night.
Yeah.
And when we go to the library, I generally pick things based solely off their pictures or titles.
Yeah.
Very visual, like, let me pick this thing out. There's one that I picked out last time we were at the library called Dim Sum Palace. Okay.
Yeah.
Malcolm apparently is obsessed with that book. We had to take it back, and he keeps asking where the dumpling book is.
Do you go dim sum bullshit? You took it back?
We keep telling him, we're like, hey, other friends wanted to read it too. I was like, you know how much you like this book? Other friends would like to read it too and like it. I was like, but if you like it that much, maybe we'll just pick you up a copy. Essentially, the story is, little girl is told that they're going to go to Dim Sum Palace, which is a restaurant in town, and has a dream that she goes to Dim Sum Palace, falls into this stuffing, they put her in a dumpling, and then this lady goes to eat, and she's like, don't eat me! And I don't know, they eat together and whatever. But Malcolm loves it.
They eat together, then whatever. Okay.
But yeah, I keep picking out these like semi-random books that seem to be Asian-inspired.
What a shock.
I know. But it's funny to me because Sarah always gives me this look like, really? And then we read them, she's like, oh my gosh, that's so cute. I was like, welcome to other cultures.
That's what I say. Typical white person response.
But, so I grabbed...
Typical caucasity there. Just happening.
I grabbed another book...
Casually.
...that was called Runaway Walk. And we just read that 2 nights ago, I guess?
Yeah.
And she was telling J-Rod... Actually, I guess it's 3 nights ago, because she was telling J-Rod on the train, or on the ride home yesterday. She was like, it was actually a really cute book. I really liked it. I was like, oh, okay. But essentially, this to me, it was almost like the best comparison I can make is like an Asian Jack and the Beanstalk.
Yeah.
A little boy gets sent to the store with eggs. Mind you, this is back in probably 1600s, like China. And says, hey, go to the market with these eggs and trade them for some food so that we can have a New Year's festival celebration type thing. And he goes there, and there's this old man with this dirty, rusty old wok with no handles. And he says, hey, trade me these eggs for this wok. You'll love it. And he's like, why would I do that? And then the wok starts talking.
It's like, hey, man.
So he traded for the wok. Took it home to his parents.
Wok said, hey, man, you want to buy some drugs?
That's right. So
I got that shit.
Wok. Wok says, hey, polish me up, and then I'll make sure that you have everything you need for your, feast.
Son of a bitch. This is my room.
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Anyway.
And, they polish him up, and right after they're done polishing him up, he runs away. And he says this phrase, but I can't remember what it was now. But basically, he's like, oh, I'm going to go to the rich lady's house. Goes to the rich lady's house. She's prepping all this stuff in the kitchen. They see the wok. They're like, hey, that'll be a good serving dish. Load it up with stuff. As soon as they're done loading it up, he runs back to the poor people's house. The poor people are like, oh my gosh, we have all this food now. Great. And then, as soon as they get done unloaded, he runs away. And he goes to the little kid, the rich kid. The rich kid loads him up with toys. Rinse and repeat. Does it to the dad. Dad loads him up with coins, money. Runs back. Gives all this stuff to the poor people. So the poor people have this big extravagant celebration. Then he apparently goes back to the rich people's house, and the dad, mom, and son are all there, and they're like, "Ah, oh, that's the wok that tricked us. Let's get him." So the dad goes after him and falls in the wok. The mom goes in to try and save the dad. Pull him out of the wok. Can't do it. Then both of them are like, "Hey son, you need to save us." So he tries, and they all fall in this wok. And then the wok runs away way out of town, and they are never to be seen again. But apparently the rich guy was the, I guess, business owner of the town and kept cheating people out of money, paying them low wages, all that type of stuff. But anyway, so all that stuff happens, and then the family lives happily ever after. They have big celebrations every year on Chinese New Year, and they run like a wok store.
That woks, man.
I mean, it was a good story.
Yeah.
A little long-winded in parts, but it was good. And, but Sarah she was just like, man, I really like that. And I was like, thank you. I try and pick out these decent books that,
I try to
a little bit more cultural.
I try to put some seasoning in your very bland life that you live. I mean, my God, I don't think my family would do half the shit they do if it weren't for my influence on it.
I completely agree.
Yeah, I did. You guys passed the fuck out. He don't move.
Apparently, you need to go wake him up.
Guess I need to. You know what? I'm a stupid bastard. I need to transform into him.
I was distracting you with my walk story.
Yes, actually.
I actually had.
I was just sitting here running around like, all right, while he's telling the story, I'm going to listen. We're just going to do this.
There was a book that I rented from the library a while back that was something about like a red umbrella and like pandas. I can't remember the name of it now, but it actually like had a button that you could press and it would like read the story to you. But it even had like where it would read it in Chinese and English. It was actually pretty interesting. But it even had like the Hanzi and stuff on the pages. It was like Hanzi in English. I was like, okay,
Nice.
this is kind of different. But apparently they have a ton of them.
That's good.
I just didn't like it because you'd press the button and Malcolm's like, yeah, I don't want to listen to this. I want to hear you read it, not the book read it. And I was like, one of these days,
I was supposed to say, listen,
you're going to like this.
when I was his age, not that I remember much from that back then, but I enjoyed those kind of books. The kinds that where I had the button on the side is like, read me this page.
Yeah.
Or, hey, let me go even further back. Back when you put the cassette tape in, and you hit that play button and you just followed along.
You know what's funnier to me is like, I can't remember where we got this thing from, but I think it was like an auction or a yard sale or something. Mom and them had this. It was a Mickey Mouse doll type thing that you would put the cassettes in, and it was special cassettes. And like when they played it, it would move its mouth along with the cassette.
Yeah,
like it was reading to you.
I forget what it's called, but there was a bear that was like that. But I think they did make like Mickey Mouse versions. Was it not Doc McStuffins?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I thought it was.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Or Brain, remember, I love the 80s.
VH1's I Love the 80s, Volume 2.
Eddie Rex.
Yeah. That was the thing I was thinking of.
I think Doc McStuffins is a TV show.
Oh. I got
American Irish animated TV story.
I got it all messed up then. Hey, Gammy Koopa over here smelled through my disguise. She was like, "What up, young little one? You smell so nice." Yeah, I remember one of those. I think we had one of those, actually.
But yeah, you'd put the little cassette or something back this way and it would like talk. And they have a Goofy one?
Nah, I didn't know about no Goofy one. Man, look at that old school animatronic ass, old school Five Nights at Freddy's. Anyway, well, pleasure meeting you. My name is Clever. Thank you for saving me.
Cleavar.
That's how I read it as a child, but I'm like, no, it's supposed to be clever. Clever, Cleavar, yeah.
Right.
Anyway, give me your power. I'm not here to voice act, unless... Achievement. I can now use timeout. Alright, 2 more chapters. Gotta get the last star, then it's the last chapter. Yes.
You're so funny. Thanks. I used to put my desk out in the hallway.
What?
It's just somebody's comment. Like where they're like, "Oh man, you're so funny." Like, haha, girl said, "Oh, you're so funny." Oh yeah, thanks.
Oh.
I used to put my desk out in the hallway.
Yeah, my usual excuse is like, thanks, it's depression.
I don't have it. It's just funny. Looking.
You are funny looking. But no, for you it's like, thanks, it's because I'm fat, I had to adapt somehow. Yeah, it just plays on the trope. Yeah, I'm the fat guy, so I have to be funny. You know.
Hey, you're so funny. Thanks. It's the blank ideation.
Yeah, right? That's right, I have to get there through Undertow Town. Back in the sewers. You miss it?
No, I live there. Gosh, the Oblivion remastered looks crazy.
For a second there, I was about to look and be like, wait, didn't I change everything? I did. The fibber! You fibbed!
I don't remember there being a plumber class.
It's a custom class. You can make it if you want to. But only if you want to.
I want to be the purple knight.
Going the wrong way, by the way. I have to go down to get where I need to go. Just kind of checking out
No.
everything. Yeah, I wish it was that easy.
But it can be.
Right. First, I'm just kind of scoping things out like, hey, do I have everything? Not gonna make it. Alrighty then. Deuces. Well, it's not where I meant to go, but
I'll take it.
yeah. Alright, who we upgrade? Who we upgrade?
Use the last hit thing.
Hurricane, you'll blow all the enemies out of battle.
I mean, that might not be bad if you're trying to just blow them away and get them away.
Fan smack, so she'll spank
Attack
you
with a fan? Wow.
Air raid. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Sorry.
That's not bad.
Head bonk consecutively. And then...
yeah, lame.
It's gonna say poor Cooper.
I'd be between Parakarry and Lackluster. Just because that'll knock them out, like, blow them away. In theory. And then that one attacks them all, so I mean, like, you still, like, might win the fight.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What?
Only good thing in that band is Westboro.
Now my brain, because of the new Netflix Devil May Cry, everyone's...
Seeing an Evanescence video pop up on fucking YouTube, I went, what?
Yeah, I didn't think you'd care, so I never told you about it.
I mean, I don't.
Yeah. So,
I do, but I don't. I don't know.
Case in point.
It's nice to see Amy Lee, like, doing something.
They've got a whole new album and everything out, too.
Well, that's nice.
I don't care about evidence. Oh, look. I'm goated.
Hey. Goombario or Lackluster? Lester. Hey, Multibonk's kind of nice, yeah.
Only because I've been tattling like a moaf.
But now I saw the music video and I was like, oh, okay, this is different. I didn't think that they were really doing anything lately. And then it was like, oh, okay, they're doing stuff.
Nah, they still doing stuff.
I think the
like
last
it.
thing I saw was just, I don't know if Amy Lee did like a solo thing or something, but I don't. Okay. I think it's like the last thing I remember is her like having some sort of solo thing that I watched. And I was like, yeah, this works. She's good.
Maybe. Oh, I honestly don't know.
There's
Seriously,
like
but
something where people found caramel for the first time. That was interesting.
yeah, I'm always highly amused when I see videos of younger generations discovering music we grew up with, and they go, "This shit's fucking awesome," and I'm like, "I know, that's what we're trying to tell you, but you don't listen."
This was two people, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, man, she's got bars."
I know
was
you.
like-
I know y'all are a generation raised on the internet. You don't need no one to tell you what's going on because you have it all at your fingertips.
Brain rot.
But you know what you can't learn on the internet? Human experience.
There's a
You
comedian.
can't learn failure,
Hooper.
and you can't learn to grow on it. Oh yeah, no, he's a big boy.
There's a comedian that said something to the effect of millennials are the last generation that know how to talk to people in the eye. And I was like, damn, you're right.
Yeah.
Because we were the last generation that had to.
I struggle to focus with eye contact, but I can still do it.
Well, I usually try and talk to people, and then like when I'm trying to like think of something, I sometimes look away just so I can be like, wait a second, what was it? But for the most part, I try to face people as best as possible.
I don't know. My
But I know plenty
my
of people
brain's
that
just
go-
always on alert. Like if I hear something off or I see something out of the corner of my eye that's off, I'm like, what was that?
Now, I still look at shit like that though. I'm like, wait a second,
It's like I don't know what I'm on patrol for, but I'm on patrol for something apparently.
can't run from this fight.
Can't run from this fight.
Jeez, I didn't know I was fighting.
You shit all over me?
Yeah, that's me after Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Super Blue Blue. We're gonna stream Leisure Suit Larry next.
I mean, we could. I don't think there's anything in that game that's so incredibly risque that we can't show it. But I honestly don't remember to say that with 100% confidence.
Listen, in Leisure Suit Larry Magna Cum Laude,
Oh no, there's some things in that.
there's a
that,
ping
yes.
pong dick game. It's not a ping pong, a pong dick game.
Okay.
Where I'm pretty
And
sure that
all I see is mushrooms. What do you mean? Listen,
there's a mushroom or a dick.
there's videos up on YouTube on the channel that I'm surprised are still up. Case in point, Genital Jousting and the South Park Stick of Truth episode,
Parent sex.
literally titled Parent Sex. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. All right, let's boost our attack
I
here.
really do enjoy like the weekly analytic thing that they've been doing lately. It's just funny to see like how wide variety
Oh, it gave birth.
where it's like, wait a second, they watch this, and then a lot of you watch this. Oh, okay,
Listen,
whatever.
got a bunch of freaks out there. Match my freak. Anyway. I fucked that up. As we say, I hope it's only one. Oh. Hey. Here's the deal. I'm gonna hit him, and then you're gonna hide me. Stupid kid. Y'all just one good fry away from me and those little hot dogs. I knew it. I knew it was coming. Believe it or not, I played this game before.
What?
I know. The first playthrough tag is a lie, actually.
For you.
I was gonna say, I just keep it on there for you mostly. Because I know you're like, I don't remember these games. Or I never played these games.
I didn't play this one. I know I didn't play this one.
So, that's what the tag's there for mostly. It's for you.
The Paper Mario game I played was the
1,000 Year Door?
GameCube and the Wii. And I don't even think I beat them.
Well, you beat the 1,000 Year Door, didn't you?
I mean, technically, yeah. I
On
guess.
the Switch. You switched it up. Got him!
Air raid.
Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
That's beautiful. Son of a bitch. Okay.
That's fine. I don't need to be powered up now. Maybe I do.
Air raid.
I can't even hit the damn button on time to be able to be like, oh yeah, I'll watch this.
Oh, more kids?
Nah, he's just pissed.
Super bloopers of Roman Catholic. I'm a Roman Catholic. I've been there before.
Paracarry's like, I'll do it myself.
Level up.
This is a problem. This is a problem.
What's your cap on firepower?
50.
Oh, so you got one more level up.
To get,
2 more chapters.
I was supposed to say, yeah, it's a problem. There's a good number of mandatory fights coming out. Now I'm kind of curious to know what's on the other side.
Aren't we all?
So I don't know. Ah! I came just now, can you tell? Ah, it's funny to just throw occasional. Yeah.
Psych.
Um.
Oh.
Nonsense. Oh. Well, there's the door I need to go through. I think I get a shoe upgrade here soon. This looks suspicious. Oh my god!
Okay. Hey, me.
As was said, why are you here? Oh, it's
Rip
Rip
Cheeto.
Cheeto. Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I have no clue what this is.
I mean, this is the guy that, seriously, this was the guy that adjusts your stats the first time around.
Do it again.
No. I got an odd key. Now I'm back out here.
Neat.
Okay, now the backtrack. Find those super shoes I was at. Trying to get.
Down street, boy.
Honey, where is my super suit? Why do you need to know? I was really trying to go invisible. Okay, look at. Assume my super shoes are over here. Or ultra boots, whatever it is. Oh, good, you're here too, huh? Not over water, huh? I fully expect to fail. Oh, hey, listen. Oh, hey, listen. We're just gonna go. Oh. Achievement! Down it! Alright. Alright. I like how the challenge of this run has now become, don't level up. Don't get strong. Don't do anything if you can help it.
I'm enjoying it.
You're saying then once I get too high a level, it's gonna be, okay, now how are you gonna salvage this mess, idiot? I found the hidden block room. This is where all hidden blocks live. I was kind of looking for more hidden blocks, to be honest with you. I could just bust out Watt. Watt could show me where they're all at. What am I waiting for? Please end me. But not you. Not you end me. It's gonna be in one of those stupid fight rooms, isn't it? I can feel it. I'm just gonna do this fight because I can feel it.
Yeah, run away.
I'm gonna do stopwatch. Zawaldo! Watch JoJo, you get that.
Okay.
Fucker. I know you don't like good things. I know. You're a hipster. You like underground niche shit. Fucking. I was trying to think of like some of the most obscure ass anime, and I'm just like, nah, that's still relevant. Nah.
What are you doing watching Monster? What are you doing watching Elfen Lied?
Listen, Elfen Lied. I hate to say
Girl?
this, Elfen Lied did not age as well as you think.
Oh, I have no doubt.
These goofy, green shoes.
I feel like Elfen Lied actually wasn't even that great.
I mean, all in all, not really.
I mean, I think
It
it was
was-
like the intro was like badass, and then it was just like,
The intro was like operatic.
and then it was kind of like, meh. I'm a girl, and I can't remember what was it. She like forgot stuff, like forgot who she was or something.
Some kind of amnesia, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just kind of like, yeah, okay.
Sniped you. Yeah, look at all that money I just got back. Man, look at all this stuff.
You can't reach.
If only I had a little buddy. Ah, little buddy. I knew there was an invisible block there too. I just knew there was. Fuck out of here. Man. If only I had a buddy. If only I had a buddy. I know, let me out the menu. Go. Hell yeah. Anyway. Ultra Jumpman Mario. Now I can do the tornado spin. There we go. I was putting too much thought into it. It was like, no, it's not like 1,000-Year Door where I have to jump and twist and shout, and that's gonna hurt. Watch this.
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, do nothing. Best fuck, boy. I suddenly got a weird craving for Taco Bell.
I know that you're not really going to be headed by a Sheets, but apparently Sheets has started selling tacos 6 for $6.
Taco Bell, y'all gonna let a gas station step in y'all turf like that?
Yeah, J-Rob said they're not too bad. He's like, they're not great.
That's okay. The other day, after the comic book store, I went to Sheets. Hey, look, a life shroom. And got nachos.
Nachos?
I was in a mood for some nachos. Ah, shit. Now I gotta find my way back through all this. Any more hidden blocks I should know of?
Yeah.
Alright. Spikes caught me in the ass. Look at all that money I could have had if I'd just not run away.
I don't think there's any more.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Bitch!
What'd you say to me?
I got caught in the corner! Why couldn't I just trip and fall in the water?
Much karma make it to where, like, none of my body works. Yeah, you couldn't.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't get... I didn't get so lucky. Come on, man. I'm just trying to get to the, other side. Just trying to get to... Alright. Other side. Just trying to get there. Other side. Here we go. Man, look at that shooting star. Actually, you know what? You serve more purpose than you. Get out of here. Lemon berry ass.
Wow.
I know.
Never would have seen that coming.
I know. That's why I did it. Just making sure. Fuck!
That would have been pretty impressive. They would have done, like, hidden on top of hidden.
I mean, I feel like I've seen that before. It was like... I'm gonna kill myself. End game. Okay, wow. Where haven't I been down the sewers to get there? I'm just coming out here to save now so we can wrap it up. Well, let's go say, I don't know. Could run out to a 2.5 hour stream. Could end it here. Could catch a case of Ligma.
Huh? Ligma?
Yeah. The new COVID strain, don't catch it. Excuse the fuck out of me. That's what I just did, and it's like, nah.
What?
This guide sucks. Oh hey, maybe I need to do this first. It's a ninja.
Excuse me? What'd you say?
Comes from Starborn Valley. That's right next to Stardew Valley.
Sure, that's that.
Good to know. I'm gonna smack you upside the head later. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. 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 And guess what? That's all I need to do. I just need to come back and talk to him and be like, hey, can I go?
He's like, yeah, sure.
Galgun double piece, 90% off.
Alright. Yeah, I saw that apparently there's like Gold Week or something again.
Golden
Square
Week?
Enix.
Yeah, I feel like different developers are choosing their week for Golden Week, but you know, whatever. Because last week it was Square Enix. Is that fucking Tetris? But what is this? What am I looking at? It's Tetris, but what is civilization building? Like what
Yeah, I don't know. It's like
first off,
it's a roguelike.
First off, you're appealing to my love of
Use
Tetris.
block dropping mechanics to collect resources, recruit troops to fight against belligerent armies, and let every block shape your realm, leading your path to victory. So you have Tetris, cards, and bullshit.
Just checking off all the boxes. Anyway, hey,
That's
guess
why
what?
I added it, so.
We got yet another power up.
Nike Lister.
Yeah, you're right. Eventually, it's gonna get
sorry, Cooper.
It's gonna get to the point where eventually we just have to go with Cooper. Oh, it's a baby. It's a sneaky squeaker.
I kid you not.
Whoops.
J-Rod was here. When was it? Like, I don't think it was last night.
I was supposed to say, when is either he or I not here?
Fair. But he was here. Dude, no joke. Sarah didn't laugh this because she didn't understand. He let one rip.
Hey, there's your preemptive chapter 7 for next time. Star Spirits on Ice. We're gonna save it here and we're gonna wrap it up. There we go. Beautiful. Got a subtle hint there. I'm smelling it. I'm sniffing what you stepped in. Anyway, would you like the
Sonic?
The hedgehog?
What's the like? You know, like when you went to the secret world and you were like rolling around trying to turn all the things like blue and pink or blue and red.
Are you talking about the Chaos Emerald stages? The ball stages from Sonic 3 specifically?
Yeah, let me.
Are you trying to find a sound it make when you? Yeah. Okay, spring.
What's the one where he like bounces in the fucking? I don't even remember what that world's called.
Do I need to load up Sonic 3 so you can get a sound effect?
Sonic.
Tell you what, we're just gonna do that. Hey, we're wrapping the stream, or this part of the stream right here. It's done. Bye. Bye, YouTube.
Bye.